In a quiet home, as the sun slowly rose, morning sounds filled the air. A new day began. A gentle knock echoed through the house. That morning, Auntie Gladys came to visit her nieces and nephew. Auntie Gladys stepped inside, smiling warmly. She greeted Amaya, then Aiden, then the baby of the house, and finally she said, "And the rest of you?" One of those rest of them was Tina, a girl who was always lost in the crowd. Amaya was the beautiful one. Adina was the talented one. Aiden was the only son. The baby was everyone's favorite. And Tina was just another face among the rest of them. She had grown used to being overlooked. At home. At school, everywhere. Teachers rarely remembered her name. They called her Amaya's sister instead of Tina. She felt ordinary, invisible. So Tina decided to find something, anything, that would make her stand out. She tried singing, but others were louder. She tried spelling, but others were faster. She tried art, debate, volleyball, ballet, and every time, she felt ordinary. During the mid-break, Tina and her family visited her grandmother. As usual, Amaya's beauty shone. Adina's talent was complimented. Baby Jane caught everyone's attention. And Aiden? Everyone wanted to meet the family's only son. Tina thought, maybe cooking could be her thing. She has been doing a lot of learning on it. So she decided to cook for the entire family. She poured her heart into every step, chopping, stirring, tasting. Believing this was her time to shine, she set the table with hope. Tina waited. "How is the food?" Tina asked. "It's okay, my dear," her grandmother replied. "Why is it always like this? I really try, but it's never enough. I thought cooking could be my thing, something that would finally make me stand out. But I guess I am always going to be the rest of them. Everyone has something special about them, everyone. Except me. Why is that, Grandma? What makes me stand out? Does anyone even see me at all?" Tina stormed out as her grandmother followed her outside. After a little silence, Grandma watches Tina quietly. "Do you know Judah?" Grandma asked her. Tina raises her face, a little confused. "The Lion of the tribe of Judah." "Judah?" Tina asked in response. "Yes, that same one." Grandma continued, "I bet he felt the way you do now. When he saw that Reuben was the first son, Joseph was deeply loved and later took the birthright. Levi was a priest, and he, Judah, was just there. But you know what? That did not stop him." Chronicles chapter 5, verses 1 and 2 says, "The oldest son of Israel was Reuben, but since he dishonored his father, his birthright was given to his half-brother Joseph. So the official genealogy does not name Reuben as the first son." She pauses and looks at Tina. Verse 2 is my emphasis, Tina. It says, "Although Joseph received the birthright, yet Judah was a powerful and influential tribe in Israel. And from Judah came a prince." She holds Tina's hand. "So you see, Judah did not look special among his brothers, but that did not mean special things would not come from him. And Ecclesiastes 9:11 says, 'The race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor food to the wise, nor wealth to the brilliant, nor favor to the learned, but time and chance happen to them all.'" Grandma smiled softly. "Tina, my darling, your time will come. Your chance will come. And when it does, you will not need to struggle so hard to blossom, because you are already special." Tina lets out a deep sigh, like someone who has just dropped a heavy burden. Wow. Tina finally spoke. She smiles, amazed, like someone who has finally cracked a code that was missing for years. "I think I understand now, Grandma." Tina continued, I always thought I needed to have something special going on. But now I realize being me, without struggling for people's approval, is special. And greatness doesn't choose the way I thought it did. She moves closer and hugs her grandmother tightly. I feel free. This feels like a deliverance. She chuckles lightly. Knowledge is powerful. Tina returned to school lighter than before. She stopped trying to impress. She stopped competing. That day in acting class, some movie directors came to the school in search of young actors. The acting teacher presented the two best in the group, and they stood in front of the directors. Tina clapped for them with genuine joy, and in that moment, one of the directors noticed her. He saw the free flow of joy in the light she carried. He signaled his colleague, whispered briefly, then pointed at her. You, join them. Tina froze. When she asked why, the director smiled and said, I saw how you rejoiced for others. That joy, that spirit, is rare. Tina stood in shock as the room erupted in cheers and applause. She finally understood. Being herself, without seeking society's approval, was special. Before, she would have been angry for not being chosen first. But now, her genuine happiness for others, while doing her best, was all she ever needed. After the family dinner, Grandma and Auntie Gladys, who had returned with them to the city for their hospital checkup, were still at the dining table with Tina and her mother. Tina sat quietly, still reminiscing about what had happened earlier that day at school. Her mother approached her, holding a small envelope and wearing a warm smile. Congratulations, my darling Tina, her mother said. Tina looked up, surprised. Huh? What's this for? She asked. Her mother smiled. I ran into your acting teacher at the market today. She couldn't stop talking about you, how happy and full of life you are, how you applaud others, and how you were chosen by one of the directors from the acting company. She said so many beautiful things about you. Tina's eyes widened. A genuine wide smile spread across her face. Really? Mommy, really? She asked excitedly. Her mother nodded. Yes, my darling, I'm so proud of you. Tina felt warmth spread through her chest, the weight of years of invisibility lifting. She looked around the table and realized she didn't need to be first or special by human standards. She was already enough. My movie star, Grandma said as she looks at Tina with joyful pride. And you said you weren't special? You just landed a movie role with smiles and claps. She chuckles. Now tell me, is that not special? Sometimes the only thing you need to be special is to be yourself, your kind, happy, genuine self. Tina, smiling through happy tears. Thank you, Grandma. She hugs her tightly. I need an autograph, movie star, Grandma said, playfully as they burst into laughter.